Yay, how nice. Hi, good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday. Finally, yay, we're halfway through. Hi, Julie, good morning. Hey, good to see you. Today you're online. Hey, Julie. Welcome. Welcome online. Good to see you. Good morning, guys. Today is January 26th. Wow. Yes, time really flies. January is almost over. Can you believe it? Yes, Christmas was yesterday. Yes, guys, it's true. Oh, how nice, Julie. Good to see you. I'm happy to see you here, Larissa, everybody else. Felipe is coming. He is also coming online, I think. He sent me a message. So, guys, super welcome. Today, we are doing Unit 10. We are going to continue Unit 10.1. There are some presentations, right? Some people are presenting today, and we will continue our topic from Unit 10, Adventure. Okay, so let's move on to our page on Google Classroom and take a look at our topics. So here we have the pages for today. We have pages 113 to 116. And if I'm not mistaken, we have homework from last week. So let's see the homework. Did you have a chance to do your homework? Yes or no? Let's see, guys. Let's check it out. I can't see anybody returning homework. Oh, what a shame. Oh my goodness, guys. What was the homework from last week? Let's take a look, people. It was online practice, unit 10.1, vocabulary. Only that, not so much. And also, we talked about, because last week was the project, right? So it was actually the project presentation to the ones who haven't presented. So it was only this tiny bit. Okay, guys. So try to do your online practice because now online practice will give you grades, right? It's evaluation as well. It's part of the evaluation process. So please do your online practice, okay? Of course, for this evaluation, the grades will be attributed to Unit 7, 8, and 9. Okay? So try to do those lessons. All right. So back to our day here, January 26th. Good. Okie dokie. So I'd like to know first who would like to start presenting. If anybody would like to present in the beginning, or if you want to wait until all the students arrive and then you present by the end of the class in the second half. What do you think? What do you say, Julie? Do you want to present when everybody arrives? Second half? Yes? What do you think? Okay, it's okay by me. No problem. That's all right. We can wait. Felipe said he's coming. Stephanie is also coming too because she has to present. So we can wait and then we'll start the lesson. And by the second half, we start presenting. Okay. So I've been trying to connect to the book, but I don't know why. It's not happening. So let me try to open the site once again, see if there is any problem with the site. And if we can't, I already have the pages on PDF, so we can present from there. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm trying to reload the page. Yeah, it's not going, so it doesn't seem to be working today. It doesn't want to. So let's go over to our page on PDF. That's okay. So if you have your books, open your books to page 113. Let's go there. All right. Can you see it, people? Yes? Is it visible for you? Okay, guys, can you see the page? All right. Let's see that. Okay, people. So here on page 113, unit 10.1, remember, unit 10 talks about adventure, places to go to have adventure. So here in this exercise, we have some questions and there is a picture. Okay. So what picture is this? Look at the name of this garden. The Garden of Cosmic Speculation. It seems to be really interesting, doesn't it? So let's take a look here. It says, listen to the sentences from exercise number 4 again and write the sentences. So exercise number 4 is from the previous page. And we should take a look at the sentences, they say. The first one is here. We want to tell you about them. So I will play the audio for you and we will listen. So let's do it. Is the audio okay, guys? Can you hear me? Is it okay? Because sometimes I'm talking and I don't hear you. Did Stephanie manage to get in? Not yet. Okay. And what about the microphone? Is the microphone okay? Is it working properly? Can you hear me okay? Yes? All right. All right. Thank you, Julie. Just to let you know that this page I'm showing is just a PDF. All right. We are not using the book application or the book site because it's not opening. So we are using a PDF, okay? For that matter, I will have to go to another window to open the audio, okay, for you to listen. So let me try just a second here. I will try to open up the previous page so you can have an idea what we are talking about. Okay, let me try to open it up for you just a second. When we have the book, it's easier because we just flip the page, right? But here we have to get the PDF file. Okay, so just a moment. All right. Okay. So here we are. This is page 112, 10.1, top four travel spots. We did this last week. Okay. I remember. I'm just showing you that this is where that question number 5 is coming from. Okay? Look, we did. Think about the places from exercise number 1 here, and then discuss your ideas with a partner. Which places are good to go camping, go shopping? Remember? So, we discussed. We saw those places here, the countryside, the sea, the desert, a lake, a village, etc. Then, after that, we saw the listening skill box. And the tip was listening for individual words in a sentence. So they gave us a tip to listen for individual words. So when we speak in a natural way, our words often blend together. We saw that last week. Sometimes two or three words can sound like one word. So we saw how we link words in a sentence when we speak. He lives in a small village. Look at the tall mountains. We saw that. Then, sorry, we did activity number 4. Listen. How many words are in each sentence? And then we counted. So this exercise we did, okay? We did last week. Some sentences using vocabulary from exercise number 1. Mountains, village, forest, sea. Okay? Now, is it okay for you? Do you remember that? So now on page 113 here, we have listened to the sentences from exercise 4 again. And then they want us to write the sentences. This is a little more difficult, in my opinion, but I will play for you to listen, okay? But you don't need to write all the sentences. Try to write as many as you can, okay? If you write 2 or 3, it's okay. So, can I play? Yes? Oh, there it is. Felipe, how nice. That's great. All right. Let me see. I'm getting so many messages. Somebody sending me messages here. Let me see what's going on.
No, it was me, I think.
Hi, Felipe. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. Hey, finally. Okay. No problem. It's good to see you, Felipe. Super welcome. I'm glad you made it.
Right. It's good to
How
see you too.
nice.
You,
That's good.
you all.
Yes, Duda. Okay, some people were fighting with their computers. A lot of people were having problems. Okay, Felipe.
Okay.
A lot of people. So let me see. Let me try to see if anybody else is trying to come in. Wow, so many people are managing to. It's nice to have you here. Felipe, Julie, Larissa. Who else is there? Only three? Oh my God. Yay, Tete, finally. How nice. I accept you. How nice, Tete. Oh, so good. You managed to get in. Oh, that's so good. Hi, Stephanie. Finally. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad to see you. Good morning. Finally. How nice. Let me take a picture. I need to register that moment. This is so nice. I'm glad to have you all here. Oh, that's great.
That's great.
I'm glad you made it, Stephanie. That's very good. Yes, Stephanie, tell me. Can you hear me? Yes? Oh, okay, Stephanie. I received. Yes, I received. Thank you. Oh, okay. All right. I got it. Yes, we are having the class first. Okay. I'm giving a little bit of Unit 10. And then after, everybody presents. Okay. No problem. Don't worry. Okay, people. So let's go back to the page. All right, let me try to play the audio for you. So now you know what we are talking about, okay? We are going to listen to the sentences from exercise number 4 again and write the sentences. Of course, guys, if you can't write all the sentences, you can write one or two, okay? Don't worry. So let me play the audio for you. Wow, what's going on? The audio doesn't want to play. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, okay. So I'll have to download. That's really bad. I'll try to download. Let me see what happens. Just a moment, okay, guys? I'm downloading the audio because there is a problem with the book. We are not able to open the book this morning. We don't know why. All right. Let me try to open and play the audio for you. Let me see. That's a shame. Oh, really bad. Yeah, nothing happens. So let me take you back to the page again and try to open the audio for us. I don't know if you will be able to listen, but I'll try. Can you hear the audio? Yes or no? Probably not.
Teacher,
Yes.
I think I can try to put the audio here because I can access wide angle. I think it's the same. You don't know, online practice. Is it the same thing?
I think so. I think so.
Let me put it in the
I
in the
can,
cell.
yeah, I can try here. Just a moment. Let me try to stop presenting here and put a window. Maybe I can, let me try to share here. See if you can hear now. Can you hear?
No,
No?
it is very low. It is very low.
No? You can't?
No,
No. Oh, wow, I'm so disappointed. I thought it would be possible to share from here.
let me.
All right, okay. Try from there, Felipe, then.
Okay.
Hi, welcome, Duda. Good to see you. Oh, I'm so happy you made it. Oh, welcome. How nice. Let me take a
Oh,
picture. Just a moment.
is it unit 10?
Sorry?
Unit 10.
Yes, unit 10. Yes.
Strange because it is letting me to the video that we done on the last I think. Let me see here on the book. Wait a
Yes,
minute.
it's unit 10. Track number 5, I think.
Ah, okay. Let me see then.
See if you can find it. I'm really sorry, guys. It's because the book is not opening from here. I don't know why. So anyway, super welcome, dude. I'm happy to see you guys. Really. That's so nice. How nice. Stephanie, Larissa, Julie, Felipe, Duda.
Teacher, I'm sorry, but I think I cannot. I think it changes a little bit
Oh,
and doesn't present the audio.
oh yes?
I think, but let me check this with my book here.
Okay, no problem.
Let me see.
Okay, no problem. I'm trying here too.
Unit 10. Ah, okay.
Ooh, it's not going. What a pity. This is very bad. Okay, let me try to play from this. Let's see if it works. Can you see that, people? I'm opening from this app here. Let me see if it works. Let's play.
So, you'd like an exciting winter vacation.
It
These
is
two are more popular.
Can you hear?
it is very good. It's better.
Yes? Yes? Is it possible for you
Better.
to hear? Yes?
Yeah, it is.
Great. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so I will play from the beginning, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, I'm so glad we made it. Oh, how nice. Cool. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Felipe. So, let's try to listen from the beginning then.
So, you'd like an exciting winter vacation. These two are more popular than any of our other trips. What do you think?
Well, the pictures of the Sahara Desert are beautiful, But I think for me, the mountain adventure is more interesting.
Ah, so you like cold weather better than hot weather?
Well, usually I love going to the beach. But I want to try something different. How much is the mountain adventure?
It's $1,500 for 4 nights.
So it's cheaper than the Sahara adventure. But that hotel is nicer, and it has...
Just a moment, guys. I have the impression I have the wrong track. It says here 10.5, exercise number 2. So I think we have the wrong track. So let me just go back here, and because it's not really organized, let me see if we have the correct audio. Because let me check again, just a moment. I know now that it's it's exercise 4, 10.1, exercise 4. So let me try to get this audio again. Yes, I think now I'll get the right audio, okay? Just a moment. Yes, can you hear?
Teacher.
Let me
Yeah.
play again.
Play it again.
Yes, I will play again, okay? Try to see if you can hear, because that track was wrong, unfortunately, okay? That track was wrong. Now, this is the right track, okay? So listen again.
1. We want to tell you about them. 2. It's a great village with beautiful beaches. 3. There aren't a lot of tourists. 4. We love them because they're beautiful. 5. The animals there are really interesting. 6. What do you think of them?
Okay? Yes?
Yeah, it was very good.
Good. Now we got the right track. So I will play one more time so you can listen again and see the examples they give, okay? So pay attention.
1. We want to tell you about them. 2. It's a great village with beautiful beaches. 3. There aren't a lot of tourists. 4. We love them because they're beautiful. 5. The animals there are really interesting. 6. What do you think of them?
Okay, great. Now, all right. So, as you noticed, a lot of phrases, a lot of sentences have this object pronoun here. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Yes, they have the object pronoun, like this one. We want to tell you about them. Okay? So, let's just try to identify first the content, okay, of the listening. So listen to the travel podcast. Which places do they talk about? Use the vocabulary from exercise number 1. Remember, forest, desert, campsite. So let me try to get the audio now for 10, exercise 6. Listen.
This is Travel Talk. I'm Lindsay Lawson.
And I'm Carl Peters. So, we chose our 4 favorite places to travel this year. Now we want to tell you about them.
The first place on our list is Pemudaran in Bali, Indonesia. It's a great village with beautiful beaches and excellent restaurants.
I love it because there aren't a lot of tourists.
The next place on the list is the Garden of Cosmic Speculation in Scotland. Charles Jenks and his wife, Maggie Keswick, started it in 1989. They used ideas from math, science, and art. This makes it a very different and very interesting garden.
Number 3 on our list is the Adirondack Mountains in New York.
Most people think of New York City when they hear New York, but these mountains are in the countryside.
We love them because they're beautiful. There are lakes and forests and lots of places to go hiking there.
Number 4 on our list is Madagascar in Africa.
The animals there are really interesting. You can take tours in the rainforest to see them.
So, those are our choices. What do you think of them? Give us a call or send us a message.
Hi, Claudinha. Good morning.
Perdão pelo atraso, professora.
No problem. That's okay, Claudia. At least you made it. I'm happy to see you. How nice. Let me take a picture. All right. Welcome, Claudinha. So we are listening to the activity here on page 113 here. Exercise number 6 and 7. Okay? So listen to the travel podcast. Which places do they talk about? Use the vocabulary from exercise number 1. Okay? And after that, we are going to answer if the statements are true or false. Okay? So let's see the statements first. I will play again, of course. Okay? Pumudaran is in India. Pumudaran is a village. The Garden of Cosmic Speculation is in Scotland. The garden uses ideas from math and science. The Adirondack Mountains are in New York City. There are interesting animals in Madagascar. Okay? So now listen again and pay attention. Okay?
This is Travel Talk. I'm Lindsay Lawson.
And I'm Carl Peters. So, we chose our 4 favorite places to travel this year. Now we want to tell you about them.
The first place on our list is Pumudaran in Bali, Indonesia. It's a great village with beautiful beaches and excellent restaurants.
I love it because there aren't a lot of tourists.
The next place on the list is the Garden of Cosmic Speculation in Scotland. Charles Jenks and his wife, Maggie Keswick, started it in 1989. They used ideas from math, science, and art. This makes it a very different and very interesting garden.
Number 3 on our list is the Adirondack Mountains in New York.
Most people think of New York City when they hear New York, but these mountains are in the countryside.
We love them because they're beautiful. There are lakes and forests and lots of places to go hiking there.
Number 4 on our list is Madagascar in Africa.
The animals there are really interesting. You can take tours in the rainforest to see them.
So, those are our choices. What do you think of them? Give us a call or send us a message.
Okay. All right. So these are the places they talk about, of course, on the podcast, right? Pumuran, the Garden of Cosmic Speculation, Adirondack, and Madagascar, right? Okay. Have you ever heard of these places before? Do they sound familiar to you?
No, I never heard about
Never
any of them.
heard. Okay. So now let's try to answer true or false. Okay. The first one, Pumuran is in India. What do you think?
Um, yeah, I think it's true.
Are you sure? Do you want to listen one more time?
I think.
Yes? What
Yeah.
does everybody else think? Do you want to listen one more time, people? Wow, deep silence. So that means yes. So let me play one more time, okay? Pay attention. Here goes the connection. The connection is not always available, you know? It's charming. It doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see there. Let's try this app. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let me see if it works now.
This is Travel Talk. I'm Lindsay Lawson.
And I'm Carl Peters. So, we chose our 4 favorite places to travel this year. Now we want to tell you about them.
The first place on our list is Pemudaran in Bali, Indonesia. It's a great village with beautiful beaches and excellent restaurants.
I love it because there aren't a lot of tourists.
The next place on the list is the Garden of Cosmic Speculation in Scotland. Charles Jenks and his wife, Maggie Keswick, started it in 1989. They used ideas from math, science, and art. This makes it a very different and very interesting garden.
Number 3 on our list is the Adirondack Mountains in New York.
Most people think of New York City when they hear New York, but these mountains are in the countryside.
We love them because they're beautiful. There are lakes and forests and lots of places to go hiking there.
Number 4 on our list is Madagascar in Africa.
The animals there are really interesting. You can take tours in the rainforest to see them.
So, those are our choices. What do you think of them? Give us a call or send us a message.
Okay, now let's try and do the exercise. Okay, so the first one, remember, this is not our book site. So we can't check the answers, we can't write. This is a PDF, okay? So let's say, Pumuran in India. Is it in India, guys? Yes or no?
No, it is false.
It's false. Okay. Number 2, Pumuran is a village.
I think it is true.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. Very good, Duda. It's true. Very good. Way to go. The Garden of Cosmic Speculation is in Scotland.
True.
Yes, true. The garden uses ideas from math and science.
True.
Yes, true. The Adirondack Mountains are in the Adirondack. This is kind of hard to say. The Adirondack Mountains are in New York City. What do you think? It's Adirondack. Actually, no, it's false. Okay, guys, it's not in New York City. It's in the countryside. All right? Because everybody knows New York City, but almost nobody goes to the countryside. And the countryside in New York is beautiful. Okay? So these mountains are in the countryside in New York. Okay, so this is false. There are interesting animals in Madagascar. True or false?
True.
Yes, true. All right, people. So did you get all the answers? Yes?
Yeah.
The first one, false. The second one, true. Number 3, true. Number 4, true. Number 5, false. And number 6, true. All right? Okay? Now, let's see the object pronouns. We saw the examples of these object pronouns right on top here when we saw the first sentences in exercise number 5, okay? So look, we use pronouns in place of nouns. They substitute nouns, okay? The object pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. Object pronouns go after a verb or a preposition. So can you read the example here, please, Felipe? Felipe, are you there?
Quer que eu
Julie?
leia? Quer que eu leia, professora?
Yes, Claudinha, please, please.
We chose our four favorite place to travel this year. No hair. Want
Now we want
now hair want to hear you about teen.
about them.
About teen.
About.
About.
Yes. Good. Thank you. So here we have the object pronoun here and here after the verb and after a preposition, okay? Tell you about them, okay? On our page here on Google Classroom, I posted a list of object pronouns. Let me try to open. Yes. Can you see that, people? Yes. Look, here we have the subject pronouns and the object pronouns. So the first one, me. Can you help me? So it comes after the verb, okay? The second one, you. I know you, all right? The third, him. Remember, guys, we have to pronounce, we really have to pronounce the last letter, M. We have to close our mouths really well, okay? So let's say this together. Him. Him. Okay? We have to really hit our lips. Okay? Him. So she isn't in love with him. She isn't in love with him after a preposition. Okay? Now, her. Her. He phones her every day. Okay? Can you see that, people? Is it visible for you? Yes? Okay. Now, the third person singular object pronoun, it. I don't like it. I don't like it. When I'm referring to something. Now, the first person plural, us. Us. Okay? Wait for us. Wait for us. Here, after a preposition. Okay? The second person plural, you. We don't have that, but I could use here. There is no example here, but we can say, I really admire you. I really admire you. Okay? And finally, the third person plural, them. Them. Call them this evening. Call them this evening. Don't forget, you need to pronounce the final letter M. Okay, guys? Good. All right. Here we have more examples, and here we have a little something for you to do to practice, okay? A small worksheet. All right. So back to our book here. Let's practice a little bit. If you need extra examples, more explanation on this, you can go to page 168. Okay? So, number 8, read the sentences. Excuse me. Excuse me again, sorry. Choose the words that the object pronoun talks about. Let's see the first one. Lindsay thinks that Pumuran is a great place to visit, and I agree with her. So, her refers to Lindsay. Okay? Now let's do number 2 together. Mount Fuji is in Japan. Mount Fuji in Japan is a very popular mountain to climb. Thousands of people climb it every year. So it refers to A, B, or C.
Pode ser E. Não.
Look, thousands of people climb it every year. So people climb Japan. Thousands of people climb Japan. Do you think it makes sense if we say that thousands of people climb Japan? What's the meaning of the verb to climb? What's the meaning? Who
People.
knows?
People. Acho que é people.
Thousands of people climb people every year.
Não sei.
So please, guys, help me. What's the meaning of the verb to climb? Who knows? Nobody. Guys, we climb. We climb mountains. Yes, Julie. Very good. Mount Fuji. People, to climb is the same as escalar in Portuguese. Okay? The verb to climb is the same as escalar in Portuguese. So we don't climb Japan and we don't climb people. We climb mountains, okay? We climb rocks. We climb Mount Fuji. All right, so the right answer is letter B. Okay, Claudinha? Okay, Duda? Okay, so number 2, thousands of people climb Mount Fuji. So it refers to Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the name of a mount. Okay. Now, people, do numbers 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we correct. Okay. I will give you 1 minute to do this exercise. Let me time you for that. Okay, you can begin. All right, 1 minute. Go ahead. Okay, guys. Okay, can we correct? Let's see. Number 2, guys. We have done number 3. What do you think? There are so many interesting places in the world. My husband and I want to visit them all.
A place. A.
Letter A. Very good. Excellent. Letter A. Number 4. My parents plan to go to Madagascar to see the animals in the rainforest. I want to go with them.
B.
Uh-huh. Excellent. My parents. Very good. Letter B. Number 5. I traveled to Disney World with my son last year. I took a lot of pictures of him.
A.
Mm-mm. Him. I'm referring to my son. So, letter C. I took a lot of pictures of my son. So, letter C. Okay? Him refers to the third person singular. Okay? Number 6. My brother and I want to see our grandparents in Greece. So, our parents bought us tickets to travel there.
A.
Okay, very good. My brother and I. Okay, people. Did you get all the answers? Yes?
Só não entendi direito assim, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Number
Assim.
5. Okay, so let's see number 5 again. I traveled to Disney World with my son last year. I took a lot of pictures of him. Him is referring to my son. My son, Claudinha, is the same as meu filho, okay? All right?
Ok.
Okay. So, letter C. Number 5, letter C. Okay. Now, number 9. Complete the paragraphs with the correct object pronouns. So, let's complete. Charles Jenks is an artist and designer. You can learn more about and his work online. So it's after a preposition, and I'm talking about Charles Jenks. So it's a man. What is the object pronoun that I need to put there? Him or her?
Him.
Him, of course, okay? So you can learn more about him, okay? So let me try, guys, to open the board here. Just a moment.
Pode escrever, professora?
Yes, of course, him. Just a moment. Let me open the board. Just a second. I'm going to open the board so that I can write on the PDF, okay, to help you. Yes, I will try to remember how to do it because it's been a long time. Okay, now I got it. So let me Let me just minimize here and try to open because it's true. I don't know. I think. Oh gosh. Where is the thingy? Let me try to get this. It's so difficult. Gosh. Okay, and then let me open it here. Oh, right. Finally. Now I can open. Can you see the page, guys? Yes? Now I opened the board on the page, so I will try to write on it, okay? So let's try to do this together. Okay, guys, can you visualize the page, the book page? Yes or no? Hello?
Eu tô vendo, mas
I'm visualizing the page.
Yes, can you see the book page? Yes? Okay, okay. Now I'm going to write, okay? So Charles Jenks is an artist and designer. You can learn more about him. Can you
Yeah.
see what can you see what I wrote?
No, teacher, I can't. Teacher.
No, I wrote on the page on the page. You can't see?
I can't see.
Okay.
I see
So,
nothing.
all right. So let me change just a moment. Let me change the way I share the screen here. Just a moment.
Okay.
Let me try to open the whole thing now. Okay. This is really hard, people. I'm trying to write on the PDF. So I used to do this a lot in the past because we had problems with the book. So the book was complicated. Oh, come on. Please give me a break. All right. So let me try to oh, come on. It's so difficult because I have to bring the board over here and then I have to open the board on top of the page so I can use it. It's so difficult. My goodness. Wow. I don't remember how to do it anymore, really. I don't remember how. I used to do this, but not anymore. I used to do this when I was. Now I don't know how to do this. Okay. Ah, okay. I remember now. There is a link here. Okay. So Can you see now? Yes?
Let me see.
Yes.
I see these buttons.
Can you
See?
see the can you see the page? Is it
I
possible
do.
for you? Yes, the exercise. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to write on the page. Okay. Now I will try to write on the page. So see if you can visualize that. Yes. Could you see what I wrote?
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
I
fine.
see.
Finally, guys. Okay. So this is how we can interact with a PDF on the board. So Charles Jenks is an artist and designer. You can learn more about him and his work online. In his garden of cosmic speculation, there are many interesting sculptures. Some sculptures are made from plants. You can see pictures of talking about sculptures. So here, he's talking about sculptures. So you can see pictures of them on his website, okay? The Garden of Cosmic Speculation is a fun place, but you can only visit. What is the object pronoun for that? Referring to the garden.
It.
Yes. You can only visit it one day a year in April. Tickets cost £10. And you can buy, look,
Buy buy them.
buy them. Okay, it's plural. You have to see if it's plural or singular. You can buy them on the internet. About 40% of the proceeds goes to to Maggie's cancer caring centers. Maggie Kinswick Jenks, Charles Jenks' wife, died of cancer in 1995. Oh, I'm sorry. And this charity is named after, referring to Maggie, named after, oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, I can't write. But here is named after her, okay?
Her.
Named after her. So here, guys, number 5, it's her, okay? Named after her. Because the center received her name, okay? So the charity is named after her. The centers help people with cancer, and famous architects helped to design. Look, centers. So let me erase here. We are talking about the centers, okay? So helped to design them. Okay, guys, because we are talking about the centers. Okay, so the first one, him. Number two, them. Number three, it. Number four, them. Number five, her. And number six, them. Okay. All right, people. Did you get all the answers? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I couldn't understand. Can you repeat, please? Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes. Okay. Any questions? No? No questions?
No.
No. Okay. You don't sound very confident, but I posted a worksheet for you to practice on Google Classroom. So don't worry. You will have a chance to practice this when you do your homework. Okay? All right. So let's clear this. Can I erase? Yes? Can I clear the page?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
This is
good.
not a this is not a difficult subject. I already saw it, but
Uh-huh.
it has to practice, you know.
Yeah, that's true. You have to practice that. Okay. So let me close this. All right. Let's go to the next page. Actually, let me see here, guys. What time is it? We have to go for the break.
Yeah,
It's
it is
10:20. Yeah,
2020,
10:20.
2022.
Yeah, it's time for our break. So this is page 113, right? I
Yeah.
can't see very well. Yeah, 113. So we finished that. The only final question we should discuss is which of the four places from the podcast are interesting to you? Here are the places they talked about. Let me show you here. Here, the Permuteron in Indonesia, the Garden of Cosmic Speculation, and the Adirondack Mountains, and Madagascar. Which place would you like to visit?
I
What do you
think I
think?
would like to visit these mountains, Adirondack, Adirondack,
Yes,
Adirondack Mountain.
Adirondack. Yeah, I think the stress is on the first syllable. They say Adirondack.
Adirondack.
Yeah, Adirondack
Yeah.
Mountains. Hmm. Yeah, me too. Me too. I would also like to visit the Garden of Cosmic Speculation. I think that would be interesting.
Mm.
I like this garden.
Yeah, it sounds fun to go there, but
Yeah.
I never saw this Adirondack, and I'm very curious about it. No?
Yeah.
Because we are
Me too.
very used to think about New York City and to go to Manhattan and everything else, but I never saw this Adirondack.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, people. So we are done. Thank you, Felipe, for your participation, right? So we are done with this page. So since we finished those two pages, 112 and 113, actually 113 was the first one, we can have our break. After the break, we will have the presentations, okay? And if we have some time, we finish the other pages that we have to do 14, 15, and 16. Okay, guys. So let me stop sharing and go back to our main page. Guys, let's have our 10-minute break, drink some water. It's 10:25, so let's go until 10:35. I will take one more picture, just a second. Okay, so and now I will just close the camera and mute the microphone so we don't have any noise or disturbance. After 10 minutes, we come back, okay? So see you in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's come back. It's already 37. Yes, let's go back, people. So let me try to share here. Um, since everybody is here today, I would like to finish the evaluation of the project, okay? So after that, we continue with Unit 10, okay? So let me try to show you our page on Google Classroom. We finished page 113. Yes, we are having problems connecting to our book today. The site may be experiencing some problems. It's totally inaccessible. So we are using PDF, which is not very good. After we see the presentations, we can continue with Unit 10, but using PDF files, okay? Anyway, guys, let's see who would like to present. Let me just review with you here the topics of the project. I posted them here. I think last week I posted the projects, the topics of the project actually here. 7, 8, and 9. Okay, these are the units. Okay, we are evaluating. So, Unit 7 talked about reasons. Unit 8, history, and Unit 9, comforts. Okay, and here are the contents. Okay, so who would like to present now who haven't presented? Let me see. Julie. We have Julie, Felipe, Stephanie. Okay, hi Stephanie. Would you like to present your video? Yes? Okay, so let me try. Okay, good. So let me try to open the WhatsApp from here, from the computer. Okay, just a moment. All right. So let me share. Sorry, guys. I was having a hard time looking for the message. I was finding it hard to find the message. So let me try to open it. Can you see that, people? Yes? Wow, how nice. Guys, is the audio okay for you? Yes? Can you hear the audio from the message, from the video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let me try again.
O id é usado em uma estrutura de simple past e nós utilizamos dessa forma quando estamos nos referindo a uma ação que já foi finalizada, tanto há muito tempo quanto há pouco tempo atrás. I need to sleep. I'm tired. He can go to the beach today. It's colder. I'm saying few words like eat, come, help it, work, work it, cow, kite it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Oh, how nice. This is very cute. Oh, so interesting and so cute. Could you hear, guys? Do you want to watch again?
Yeah.
All right, I will play again. Yeah, let me try to. I don't know how I can put this full screen. Go.
O id é usado em uma estrutura de simple past e nós utilizamos dessa forma quando estamos nos referindo a uma ação que já foi finalizada, tanto há muito tempo quanto há pouco tempo atrás. I need to sleep. I'm tired. He can go to the beach today. It's colder. I'm saying few words like eat, come, help it, work, work it, cow, kite it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay, great. Oh, congratulations, Stephanie. This is very cute. How nice. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Congratulations. This is really cute. How nice. Thank you. Okay, guys. Wow, this is so cute. I like the voice you created. They're like baby voices. That was very cute. Parece aquelas vozenzinhas de desenho animado mesmo, sabe? That was
Keith,
very cute. Yes. Super fofo, né, Claudinha? Ficou lindo. Yes.
can I share my project?
Yes, of course. Yeah, sure. Go
Aí
ahead.
ela tá descobrindo uma nova profissão.
Yes, that's
Muito talentosa para esse tipo de animação.
yeah, it's like animation. That's true. How nice. So, go ahead, Felipe. If you want to share, you can do it. Oh, congratulations, Stephanie. That was really nice. Let me get a piece of paper, just a moment. Okay, Felipe, You can begin if you want. Um, yes, go ahead. You can share. Felipe, are you there? I can't hear you. There is no audio.
Oh, I was I did I was presenting with no audio. Sorry,
Okay.
but I was talking to you. I thought you were hearing me.
No,
Okay,
no. Yeah, I wasn't listening to anything.
okay. So let's begin. So let me check this. Okay, so I choose excuses.
Mm-hmm.
It is a subject of Unit 7, and I try to make a little history, to write a little history of excuses and
Mm-hmm.
of apologizing and politeness based on some information that I found in the internet and throughout the internet. So let's begin. Excuses made in humanity. Just looking around, we will see no other creature gives excuses. At least, no other creature gives excuses in words. Excuses are effects of repentance to rules of human being in our society. The Greeks and the Romans had the rule of noblehood. They should eat with only three fingers instead of five. So, if he wants to take a food with a whole hand, he would not be so as a good person, as a noble person. Or even in the 70s, you would be seen as a rude person if you do not obey an uncountable list of rules, which we know today as rules of etiquette. Usually they failed at them. Even today, in the greater subjects, people pardon and beg pardon to each other. That's the reason for indulgency. Indulgency is a word. It's an event, a juridical event. It's used in laws for giving pardon to some people that have committed some crime, and due to his good manners on prison, he receives the indulgencia, which is this word in Latin. It means pardon. It means taking out uh, the the the
The wrongdoing, the mistake.
yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So there's excuse neither reason. I say, look to the average Englishman. It seems the answer is no, because in England and in most uh, places of Europe, people are very polite. Okay, so if you think if every Brazilian that goes to England or goes to foreign countries would normally say that people are a little bit polite, especially in England.
Mm-hmm.
They normally say uh, sorry for everything, even if you pass very close to him, like in this image, uh, very close, he would say sorry just because he passed close to you. Okay, or even in other countries, this is very clear, and sometimes very dramatic. And I put it some words in French here. This word means I'm so sorry for touching you in the street. This, je suis désolé pour vous toucher dans la rue, à la rue. This is and I wanted to show this because désolé, it's literally desolated. It's very dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Or there is other sentence in French we would say je regrette. Je regrette. It's I regret at this thing. It's very dramatic at this point. But
Yeah.
the question is, where did this come from? And let's get back to France, which we were talking about. Les règles d'étiquette. In the late
Le
16th,
respect des étiquettes. Oh.
when the Sun King was alive, a bunch of nobles used to enter in his royal gardens. Then he made this. He commanded his guards to put some papers on the garden's walls, which said no one could enter the garden. These etiquettes were the beginning of the so-called rules of etiquette because it was some kind of it was advertising people to not go into the garden. And even with this rule, he had to decree
Mm-hmm.
a law to do not permit any noble to go into his garden because people were doing wrong things very frequently, you
Mm-hmm.
know, very often, very often. So through the years, the Europeans saw a large effort by the Americans and the French to write books and teach people good manners. So if you think George Washington wrote uh, a book on good manners, which is called Rules of Civility, and a lot of French writers done that too. So, due to the high influence of noble in the low people, the Europeans began to have to be very polite. That's the reason. Oh, it is very badly here, very bad. But that's the reason when you go to the street and you will hear these often. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I beg your pardon. Pardon. Or even, oh, that's terrible, sorry. These forms can be used can as common ways of asking pardon and are usual, very usual. But not only this. Normally, and apologizing comes with a reason. For example, I'm so sorry. I'm late because my bus didn't arrive. Or even, I beg your pardon. I'm a little bit lazy these days. So, this is the end of the presentation.
Wow, Felipe, it's wonderful. Congratulations. I love it. Really. Um, it's
Well, thank you,
amazing.
teacher.
Simply, it's amazing. I need to clap because it's really beautiful. Excuse me, I have to clap.
Oh, oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's. So I
It's
stopped the
it's
presentation.
really it's really beautiful. I love the research you did, all the information you put, and all the things you said. It's amazing. It's beautiful, and the accent, your English is really good.
Oh, thank you,
Congratulations.
thank you very much.
It's so beautiful. How nice. Is it possible for you to send this presentation
I
over to me?
Yeah, I will. I will. Just
Please, please, as soon as possible. I would
yeah, I
love
will.
to have this presentation. You can send via email or WhatsApp. I would love to have this presentation. It's beautiful, really. Congratulations, Felipe.
Thank you,
Um,
teacher.
this
Thank
is
you all.
amazing.
I see that everyone here is congratulating me.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
really beautiful. I love the story about excuses and where it comes from, especially the French part, because I study French, so I love it. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
Oh, that was really nice. Oh, guys, thank you so much. So, wasn't it good? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much for participating. So, let me take notes here. Okay, great. So who else is going to present? All right. Who else is going to present? Anybody else?
Eu.
Oh, okay, good. Who is presenting? Julie. Oh, hi, Julie. Okay. I'm
Hi.
sorry. Hi, Julie. Go ahead. Okay. Can everybody see Julie's screen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Conseguem ver?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Eu vou falar um pouco sobre as roupas, porque na unidade 8 tinha, então eu achei viável falar.
Mm-hmm.
Não coloquei a história
Don't,
porque aí
Julie,
ficaria muito.
Julie. Sorry,
Ah,
Julie. Don't speak Portuguese,
não?
please.
Hum,
Go ahead.
ok. Opa. Clothing of according to articles, sections, and seasons. And woman's
Mm-hmm.
clothing, men's clothing, children's clothing, baby clothing, sports clothing, winter clothing, summer clothing, casual clothing, formal clothing, women's underwear, men's underwear, swimming wear. Do lado tem em português. Top top fabric names in English. Wearing, jeans, cotton, lining, silk, wool e velvet. English clothing size. Extra small, small size, medium size, large size, extra large size, extra large e plus size. As it someone I chose to do an exercise with you. Are you letting memorize the words and the pictures for moments? And from there, you'll complete what I ask it. Okay, so let's go. This is picture. So memorizing moment.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Come back. It's too fast.
Okay.
Yes.
Now that we've memorized it, let's go to the exercise. É, eu coloquei algumas pictures e eu queria ajuda para vocês falarem o nome das coisas que estão nas fotos. Ok?
Mm-hmm. So what do we have to do? We have to say the names?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. The first one, who knows?
A única coisa que eu sei é boné.
Go ahead, Claudinha.
Yes.
Ah, Duda said. Go ahead, Duda. Skirt. Very
Yeah.
good. Go ahead, Claudinha. Say. How do we say boné in English? Go, Claudinha. How do we say boné in English?
Pensei que fosse boné.
No, boné in English is not
Yes.
boné. Cap. Very good. Who said?
Aí é cat, esqueci.
Yes.
Biquíni, lógico, é biquíni.
Yes. And the
Fazer
one in the middle.
Yes.
short, short jeans.
Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Wait a minute. You're welcome. So the second one. Okay, shorts. Yes, Felipe. Number 3 is a cap.
Flip-flops.
Yes, number 4, flip-flops. Yes. Number 5, shorts.
Mm,
Number 6,
Mai. Mei. Eu não sei.
no.
no.
Come on, guys. Number 2 and number 6. What is number 2 and number 6? Number 2 is easy.
Yes.
Go ahead, Julie.
6 is bikini.
No, number 2.
Bikini. 2.
Number 2, bikini. Number
Yeah.
number 6,
Number 6 is swimsuit.
swimsuit.
Suit. Yes.
Swimsuit. All right. Very good.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. Swimsuit.
Yeah.
I like this activity. It's really nice.
Thank you.
I love it.
Fiz o meu melhor.
Oh, it's very nice, Julie. I like it. Congratulations.
Cute.
Very good. I like it. And I like the idea of playing a game with the class. It's very good. Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
like it. That was really good. I just want you to speak only English, all right? Don't speak
Okay.
Portuguese. But the presentation was very good. Okay, Julie. I love this idea.
Thank you.
That was really good. Okay. Next presentation, don't speak Portuguese. Okay, very nice, guys. Congratulations. Who is going to present now? Who else is going to present? That was really good. Who else is going to present? Nobody else? Yes? Are we done? No? Yes? We finished? Okay. No problem. Oh, Duda, you're presenting. How nice, Duda. Very good. Awesome. Congratulations. Oh, that's nice. Let me write it down here.
Tá aparecendo?
Yes, I can see it.
Ok. Eu vou, tipo, é tipo uma entrevista da unidade 8.
Okay.
Top model, Emily. Born in Rochester, upstate New York. Emily first studied modeling at age 17. Emily had no interest in fashion world until a photograph needed a model and soon after she fell in love with the profession. At first, the medical model says that the ask chair to make it difficult. It's basically sing or swing, but on the other hand, they are carry confidence, and today she takes certain aspects of your life. I was able to experience new cultures, meet people, and experience the things that I won't be able to do if it wasn't for a modeling care. Interview with American top model Emily. Interviewer, what do you do in your spend time? And I like going with my friends, going to the movies during my free time. I also love going to some festivals. Interview, what does lesson mean to Emily? John, what you loving, very happy is what success means to me. Aqui eu botei uma foto.
Wow, how beautiful.
Thank you. Clothing style. Emily talked a little about the style of clothes she likes to wear. She really likes clothes and comfortable clothes to wear I on a daily basis. She really likes jeans and dress too. Pois é isso.
Oh, how nice. That was very good, Duda. I love it. Oh, please send me this presentation, okay, via WhatsApp. It's
Ok,
really
thank
beautiful. I love it. Congratulations.
thank
How
you.
nice. How beautiful. Very nice, Dudinha. I love it. Very good. Congratulations. I just think you have to work more on pronunciation, but the presentation is beautiful. That was really good.
Thank you.
Very congratulations, guys. You are doing an excellent job. People, how nice. That was really good. Okay, fantastic. Is anybody else presenting? Let me take notes here. Anybody else, guys? No? Are we all done? Yes? Okay. So, congratulations to all of you. You did a great job, people. It was fantastic. I love it. I really do. You did a great job. I'm very proud of you. Okay, guys. So, I will give you the grades next week. And don't forget, you need to do only the online practice so you can have the average, I mean, the final grade. Okay? Don't forget. So now, back to our page on Google Classroom. Let me try to update here. Let's see if we can do at least one more page. Let me check the time. We have to do one more at least, okay? So we don't fall behind. So let's try to do page 114. So if you have the books, right, try to open your books to page 114, unit 10.2. Are you there? Yes, people, are you there?
I am.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, guys, let me just check the time here. Okay, we still have some time. This lesson is very interesting because it talks about underground adventures. So it talks about caves It talks about diving. So I know this is not something we do on a daily basis, but it's interesting anyway. So look at the pictures. Describe the caves using 4 of the words in the box. Are they the same? So here we have those 2 pictures, and here we have the words. So how can you describe those 2 images? How can you describe the first picture, for example? It looks like a cave, right? Yes. Do you think this cave here is dangerous? What do you think? Have you ever visited any caves? Have you ever tried to go inside a cave? What about the second picture here? Have you ever done scuba diving? No? What do you think? Do you think it's interesting, guys? Maybe this is inside a cave, but it's underwater. Okay? Can you see the pictures? All right, people. So here we have the words deep, bright, warm, dark, cool, scary, safe, pretty, dangerous, and interesting. Let's take a look here, guys. The topic of this page is adjectives. So when we describe places, we use adjectives to describe, okay? So here, what is an adjective? An adjective describes a noun. Most adjectives only have one form, okay? They are the same for singular or plural nouns. So look, a dark cave, dark caves. So they never change, okay? Adjectives usually go before a noun or after the verb to be. Example, we found a deep cave. Some caves are dangerous. All right, people. So here on our page on Google Classroom, I posted some adjectives to describe places. Okay, here we have a list. Okay, as usual, our connection doesn't permit to open the file, but it's there for you, okay? Afterwards, you can open the file. There is one file here and another file here, okay? So you can see later on. Let me share again. So let's do the activity here in number 2, okay? Put the words in the correct order to complete the sentences. The first one, cave diving. If there is a verb, we should include, so is an exciting adventure. Okay, so cave diving is an exciting adventure. This is how we should complete. All right. Can you see that, people? Yes, is it visible for you? Okay, thank you, Felipe. Now, let me try to open the board so I can write on the board. Okay, let me try to do it for you. Oh, it's already there. Oh, gosh. Okay. Again, fighting for the board. Why can't I find it? It should be down here like before. Okay, so since I can't open the board, let's do this orally. Okay, guys. So the first one, cave diving is an exciting adventure. Number two, it's negative. It is not safe for beginners. Okay. And it is often dangerous. Okay. Number three, some caves are very deep. Some caves are very deep. Some caves, actually. Some caves are very deep. Number four, it is dark inside an underwater cave. So again, it is dark inside an underwater cave. So divers take bright lights with them. Bright lights. There are some pretty things in the caves. There are some pretty things in the caves. Many divers take interesting photos. Many divers take interesting photos.
Teacher,
All right?
pode,
Yes.
repete para mim a 2, a 3 e a 4 que eu perdi,
Okay.
por favor.
Okay. It is not safe. Number two, it is not safe for beginners. It is often dangerous. It is often dangerous. Number three, some caves are very deep. Some caves are very deep. Number four, it is dark inside an underwater cave. It is dark inside an underwater cave. Okay. So, divers take bright lights. All right, people. Okay? All right, Claudinha.
Ok, ok.
All right, people. So this is very simple. Let's listen. And oh yeah, we can't listen. This is 10. Let me see if we can listen. 10.2, exercise 3. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, maybe. Let's try to listen.
1,
Cave diving is an exciting adventure.
2,
It is not safe for beginners and it is often dangerous.
3,
Some caves are very deep.
4,
It is dark inside an underwater cave, so divers take bright lights with them.
5,
There are some pretty things in the caves.
6,
Many divers take interesting photos.
Listen one more time.
1,
Cave diving is an exciting adventure.
2,
It is not safe for beginners and it is often dangerous.
3,
Some caves are very deep.
4,
It is dark inside an underwater cave, so divers take bright lights with them.
5,
There are some pretty things in the caves.
6,
Many divers take interesting photos.
Okay, guys. Okay, did you get everything? All right?
Ok,
Good,
ok.
people. It's very bad when we don't have the book site, right? We need to rely on PDF and audio. It's very bad. But it's okay. Would you like to go or to try cave diving? To be honest, I wouldn't because I'm claustrophobic sometimes. So I don't think I would like to do it. What about you guys? Would you like to do it? I don't think I really would. So, yeah, maybe not, right? It's strange. So, guys, the next topic here is about recognizing and understanding subject, verb, and object sentences. This is the regular sequence of a sentence. There is a subject, there is a verb, and there is an object. And it's nice when we can recognize the sequence. So look, most English sentences have a subject, a noun or a pronoun, and a verb. Some subjects can be more than one word. Example, I love caves. Here the subject is in blue. I. Next one. My friend and I visited the caves. The subject is my friend and I. Okay? So, two people. Now, in some sentences, there is an object after the verb. An object can be a noun or a pronoun. Example, I study them. The object is in red. Some objects can be more than one word. Example, I saw some interesting and popular caves, so they come after the verb. So what did I see? Some interesting and popular caves. This is the object. If a sentence is hard to understand, identify the verb. The verb is in green, okay? And then the subject and object. It makes it easier for you to understand the meaning of the sentence. Okay, people? So here on Google Classroom, I put an explanation for you about subject, verb, and object. Okay, there are two files there. You can check, and there is also a worksheet. Okay, so there is a worksheet about object pronouns. There is a worksheet about adjectives to describe places. And there is a worksheet about subject, verb, and object to identify. Very simple, okay? All right, people. So minimizing here, we finished page 114. So I think we are done. Yes, we finished. So guys, back to our page on Google Classroom. Next class, we will do 115 and 116. Okay, guys? They will talk about, they will practice subject, verb, and object, and they will give us the comparative adjectives. But if you want, you can already study them, okay? So, the homework for next week: online practice, unit 10.1 and 10.2, and the worksheets, all right? If you want, you can do the last worksheet about the comparatives, okay? You can take a look because we will talk about it, okay? Don't worry. So we've done, let me add it here. We finished page 114, right? So let me just put here. And we haven't done the comparatives, but I will just, okay, I will just leave it there and I will save. Okay, so we know what we have done. All right, there you go. Okay, so today we talked about object pronouns, adjectives, how we use adjectives to describe places. They come before the noun or after after the verb to be. Sorry. Object pronouns, they come after the verb or after preposition. And we saw the sequence of a sentence: subject, verb, and object. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming today. And next class, we finish this topic on comparative adjectives, short adjectives, okay? So let me stop presenting here. Thank you so much, Claudinha, Felipe, Maria Eduarda, Julie, Larissa. I'm so happy to see you, Larissa. Thank you so much for coming. Stephanie, and congratulations. I love your projects. Everybody did a great job. Okay? Thank you so much, people. I hope to see you next week. Have a nice weekend. And don't forget, if you need to replace classes from January, this is the last week. Okay? So don't.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay? Bye bye, people. See you. Take care.
Teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, guys. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye, people. Take care.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Teacher, can I make a question to you? Can I replace the some class by seeing the video on YouTube? And
Yes, of course. Yeah,
yes,
sure.
sure.
Okay. You
Thank
just
you. Okay.
you just find the link on Google Classroom.
Yeah.
All the links are posted on Google Classroom. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh, bye. See ya.
See ya. Bye bye. Don't forget to send me the link, okay, of your presentation. Thank you, Larissa. I'm so happy to see you. Bye bye. Thank you.